There they are. Ah, yes. The Canon. Very good camera. The Nikon. That was nice. The Fuji was okay. Yes, all the small cameras. Ah, my favorite, the Panasonic. Small, lightweight, easy to move, easy to use. Let's get back at it. It's time to make more vlogs. Hi everyone. I hope you enjoyed that intro. So yes, I've decided I'm going to start making YouTube videos again. Well, more frequently. I never really stopped, but there's just been big lapses in time where I've made videos. But I'm going to try to start doing them more frequently again. This whole lockdown has really messed things up. It's really changed the way of reselling for us. So, yeah, we'll just kind of bring you along for the ride with how it's going these days. And as some of you know, I do auctions, eBay auctions and max sold auctions for 2 different clients. So right now I'm going to drop off. Let's see, we got 1 eBay box, 2 max sold boxes, and a bag full of records. So I got to go drop those off. And then because every store is closed, I can't go thrifting. So we'll go home and, well, first we'll get coffee and then we'll go home and, yeah, we'll just work around and you can follow me on today's big journey. Okay, I'm just at McDonald's waiting for them to bring out my coffee. So I thought I would just talk a bit more about lockdown. I'm sure a lot of people watching this are from the States, different parts of Canada, different rules in different provinces, different rules in different cities. So our lockdowns, I believe we're in the 3rd lockdown where they just pretty much shut down everything that's not essential. So thrift stores are definitely not essential in their eyes. So you just can't go thrifting. There's nowhere to go. Value Village, Tully's, Goodwill, Salvation Armies, all that shut down. So if you want to buy anything to resell, you can do retail arbitrage. That's fine. But right now, with this lockdown, we are actually in a curbside pickup only, which means you have to order it online and then drive up to the store, give them the receipt or whatever, and yeah, they bring it right out to your car. So that's kind of hard to do retail arbitrage because you can't really hit the cleared sections and stuff like that. Well, I mean, and take a look at the stuff too. So that's what lockdown here means. So right now I'm doing a mobile order for a coffee and a muffin. And yeah, so then I'm going to go drop the stuff off to my one client and then go home and, you know, kind of like a squirrel, I've stashed away a lot of stuff to put online at a later date. So that's what I'm going to go home and show you. Okay, so I'm home now. The guy that I dropped the items off to, he used to own the store, the flea market I used to work at, and he has a ton of stock. So he actually put together a box he was just going to donate and said if I wanted, I could have it. So I brought it with me. So he said there's things in there that can be sold, or if I don't want them, I can just donate them. So let's go through that. Let's do that first. Okay, let's see what we got. Bunch of cards. So we can lot those. Probably isn't going to have a Wayne Gretzky rookie in there or anything like that, but definitely we could lot it. And the tin itself, it should, a lot of times right there, it will have a name of the place that made the honey. That one doesn't, so that's okay. We could still sell that tin. Okay, I can't do it with one hand, but you actually crank that. It's kind of greasy, actually. Maybe I'll just set that down. Yeah, I better go wash my hands. Okay, we're back with clean hands. Looks like some tools. Okay, maybe lot those with that other thing. This is kind of cool. Set that where you can see it. Wow, really? Is there anything in it? Oh my gosh, look at it. That's pretty cool. It's even got like parts and pieces in it. So now I don't know what that is, but maybe we'll just take a look at what these chemicals are before we just store them. Well, they're in a metal box. This is actually metal, so that's good. What else we got? Some fishing lures. Okay. These are card holders, so you can put the cards in the holders when you sell them if you want to put them in an auction. That's funny. He gave me Woody a while back. He was throwing it out, so I took it. Actually, I think I gave it to one of the kids. But now I have the horse. Bullseye, if I remember right. Hey, it's a Jingle Bells. Alright. Another tin. Kind of hard to do one-handed. There we go. So it's kind of like a money lock box without the key. That's probably why I got rid of it, but hey, that's okay. Action figure. What the heck is this? It feels like a magnet. I don't know what that is, so I'll have to ask him because that's odd. Magazines. I love putting magazines on my Etsy store. So that's awesome. That right there for free. I mean, that's really good. We got a shaving brush with a case. We got a George W. Bush bill. That's kind of funny. Couple of these are a dime a dozen. A little booklet of 8 warships. That's cool. That might actually go. Some more hockey cards. Some earrings that are kind of banged up. But hey, oh, there's a little New York Yankees helmet. And that looks to be about it. So definitely not too bad for just being free. He was just going to get rid of this stuff. I do like that British warship book. The $2 bill with George W. Bush on it. The shaving. Maybe I could use that. The shaving cream brush. Pretty cool. So that was nice of him just to have out. And yeah. So now let's get to all this. Well, not too many things sold overnight. Just a few things. I'll show you those things now. So yesterday I had somebody write me on Marketplace about this Batman hat by New Era. Asking if it was available. I said yes. They said great, what's the address? I gave them the address and they never wrote me back. I don't know, this happens on Marketplace. Anyone who's sold on Marketplace knows this routine. So about an hour later it sold on Etsy. So I wrote the person on Marketplace, said sorry it's not available anymore, and I said, you know, thanks, and then just wrote me back, you're welcome. All right, next up, I sold a Hulk comic, and then I sold this 4 set of Excalibur Marvel comics. Now I just have to wrap it all. Actually, before I wrap it, let's talk about Amazon. Okay, I'm gonna sit down on my couch for this one because it might be a few minutes. Got my coffee. Story time. So Amazon has been a bit of a nightmare since a little bit before Christmas. We ran into the problem of Amazon saying I wasn't allowed to sell products that their app allowed me to actually post on Amazon. So that's where it all kind of started. Then with all the lockdowns, there's been a few things, but the latest problem has been that Amazon allows you to send in as many items as you can to the FBA center, which is great. They store your stuff. You don't have to worry about packing and shipping it. And you pay the price for it. There are fees. Every month there's fees, and then there's a big fee for them storing your items. So they do get paid for holding on to your items. Now, in the last month or two, they've decided that you're only allowed to have 200 items at the fulfillment center. So with only 200 items at the fulfillment center, I had about 500 items at the fulfillment center, and I had to basically return all those items to our house. So I do not have a lack of cardboard right now for shipping today's sales. I'll just use the cardboard from those boxes that Amazon has sent me. Let me show you the boxes that arrived yesterday. And no, this was yesterday and the day before. Check this out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be number 8. That would be number 9. And about maybe 4 more bubble mailers. So that's all the stuff I've had returned in the last 2 days. Yeah, I have to find a place for all this stuff. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with it, because board games don't really sell. A lot of it's board games and books, which do not sell on Marketplace. Good luck trying to sell them on eBay. I have no luck with books and board games on eBay. So I might just wait till the fulfillment centers are allowing more than just 200 items. Maybe look at the American Amazon, send it there. I'm not sure yet. I have to go through it all. I think I've opened a few boxes, and that's about as far as I've got. So I don't know, maybe that'll be a project for later. But as of right now, I'm going to use some of this cardboard to pack those comic books and the hat. Okay, so there's everything packed. The hat, 4C for 4 comics, and that's the single comic. And just a tip for all my Canadian resellers out there, you can go on your Canada Post website using your Venture 1 or whatever it's called now, and log in, and they'll send you a bunch of these for free. I think we got 100 or 200 for free. So now I'm going to print off my labels in Etsy and get them shipped off. I just recently started using Etsy to print off my shipping labels for my Etsy sales. I used to just do everything through Canada Post, but now I'm actually using Etsy to print off the labels. eBay Canada, it's not very good. You have to use a thing called Shipping Hippo or something like that. You can't connect your Venture 1 account to your Canada Post account to give you the discounts. So that kind of sucks. So I use Canada Post for eBay, Canada Post for Amazon, unless it's FBA. If I'm sending it in, like if I'm sending in an FBA shipment, then you use the UPS. And yeah, Etsy, I use the Etsy shipping labels. And they'll actually take the money out of your Etsy account. So it works out pretty good. Oh, also POSHMARK, they pay for the shipping. It's all prepaid, so don't have to worry about nothing there. And we're done. All right, so I just finished up some loose ends. I had a sale on Marketplace, so a guy came, picked up some stuff, and we took that money and bought dinner. We decided to just go out for dinner. So I got the size of this thing. It's called a Dagwood. Pretty crazy. And Crystal got kind of a mini version of that.
Just a sub. Yeah, mine's like a sub though.
Just like a regular sub. And some Pop Shop lime. Crystal got Pop Shop grape. Yeah, she likes grape. So when we get home after this, we will show you some sold items. I don't know if Crystal's going to do that with me or not, but you will see some sold items over the last couple days.
I don't know, Lego Bond. This is awful.
It is what it is.
Oh, you're recording. I just realized that.
That's going on. Okay, so you know what? Let's just do our solds now. And one of the reasons why I brought us here, do you know why?
No.
We came home from Belleville and we actually did solds here about 3 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were in the Jeep. Yeah, we were in the Jeep. Cool. I was wondering if you clue into that.
Well, I knew we had stopped here once before.
And that was the once. Yeah. So let's do the sold. So we're just going to run through just a few items. We haven't been on here since like Christmas, so we're not going to tell you everything we've sold since Christmas. So we will show you a few. So I've sent them all the crystals, so she's going to
show you so that you
can well, we can alternate. We can do our alternating. This was a POSHMARK one that I sent. It's not individual items. It's just a screenshot of the entire last 5 I've sold. So I sold a Mike Weir golf shirt for $15.
A Team Canada hockey tie.
Yes.
For $39.
$39 on Posh. This is all on Posh. A New York Fire Department short sleeve shirt. It just said Fire Department, New York, blah blah. $15.
Canon digital camera battery charger for $30.
Yes. That was really, actually, I'll go back. And Kenmore vacuum bags for $25. So the Mike Weir shirt, I maybe paid 25 cents for. The tie, I think I paid $2 for. The fire shirt would have been at a share center as well. So you're looking at 50 cents. I can throw a whole bag together and they'll say, give me $2 for an entire bag. So that's why I say about 50 cents. It's kind of like our bins. The charger for the Canon was $3 and the vacuum bags were also $3. So that was pretty good profit. This would be Etsy. Do you remember that?
Etsy? Oh, it's a recorder?
Yeah, it's a Sony recorder. Trying to remember what it recorded. Multifunction digital recorder. I forget. I forget what it recorded. It could have been DVDs or something like that. Either way, I paid $10 for it, and we got back $156.78, and that shipped. So that was a good one. That was on Etsy. Next, this is a good one. Do you want to talk about this one?
Oh,
this was the big one.
Oh, the big order on Etsy too, right?
I think it was like 10 books in total.
I think so.
Oh, and it was like a little TV that you look through and stuff like that. But it was like 10 items total, all adult related. So like Playboys and stuff like that. I always say pick them up. They sell good. And yeah, so this 10, now you can talk about it now that I've talked about it.
Oh,
I thought I kind of took over there.
That's okay. It was, yeah, it sold for $300.
$302.32. And I don't know if that was shipped as well on top of that, but that was a really good one. I mean, we have so many Playboys. We pick them up whenever we can find them for like $1 or whatever. And they sell for like 10 to 15 bucks. And in this case, $302 for 10 items. So that was awesome. Next.
We have a Fort Wilderness Resort Walt Disney mug.
Yeah, just a mug. They have all mugs for $1 at the one thrift shop that I go to. And I picked up a bunch. If you follow me on TikTok, you'll see I did a mug video. I always pick up mugs. They're only $1. And as long as they have a really cool theme to them, you'll get more than $1 for it. And in this case, we got $40.30. It's just a Disney mug, maybe from the 80s. And it's just like Mickey Mouse going camping.
Yeah, Minnie Mouse with, Mickey and Minnie with Pluto in an RV.
There you go. 40 bucks worth of Pluto.
That was on Etsy too.
Yeah, that was on Etsy as well.
Oh, there's
yeah. Oh, these glasses. So these I picked up and they actually were really cool. And we needed glasses at our place, and Crystal says, maybe we should keep them. So we kind of hemmed and hawed, and then I put them on anyways, and they sold. Their beer, I thought they were Guinness, but they're not even Guinness. They're Innis and Gun. Yeah. I was like, I thought they were Guinness, and it was like spelt backwards. I saw the gun underneath and the Innis up top, so I thought it was, I don't know. But what did we get for those?
With shipping, it was $40.
$40?
Yeah.
Yeah, $39.47. So, I think I paid $1 each for those. They were also at that same share center that I get all the mugs from for $1. So they had these out for $1 as well. So that was a good score. This one, you want to talk about this one? This was a good one.
The Jillian Michaels iFit Lose Weight, or what is it, like an SD card or something?
Yeah, so if you have like a special exercise bike or treadmill, and I think it works with an elliptical, if you have this series by Jillian Michaels, this SD card will actually fit into any of those, I guess. Something like that. And but tell them where we got it and what happened.
Oh, was that the one where they threw it in for like 50 cents or something?
Yeah.
It was at the share center.
Yeah, it was at a share center. She goes, give me 50 cents for it. And then she goes, wait, hold on. No, I messed up. It'll be 55 cents.
Oh, yeah, or 65, I think. Or
65
the
cents.
Weirdest, yeah, total,
and I'm like,
anyways.
Okay, I'll pay the extra 10 cents. That's fine. So, yeah, I looked them up when we were there. It had a barcode, and they went good on Amazon, and they were going on eBay. So I picked it up. And what we sell it for?
40 American.
40 American.
Plus shipping.
So it should say underneath.
Oh, so $50.
So $49.48 plus another $12.36. So, yeah, like $50 and then shipping on top of that for something 65. We had to pay 65 cents for. Not 50 cents, 65 cents. So that was pretty funny. Yeah, that's about all I can say about that. That was a good sale. Oh, this one stared at Crystal every night while she was up crocheting on her Instagram Creations YouTube channel, if you want to go check it out. But yeah, this picture would just stare at Crystal all night long, and it kind of freaked her out. So I was debating on keeping it or not, because I like art, but we ended up selling it. I posted it in an auction, because I figured I could probably get some money for it. And I paid $5 for it at a local store, and it sold for the Canadians right there, $77.95 plus $21.02 to ship it. I had to get that 2 cents. Yeah, I paid $5, so that was a pretty good profit for that. Shipping, you got to be really careful when shipping art and things like that. So yeah, they got it. Got the piece of feedback, the positive feedback. And everyone's happy, so.
This looks like another Etsy sale.
Yeah, this is an Etsy sale. This is a lot of 2 items. This is a Dale Earnhardt die-cast car that I would have got probably from like a Value Village in a bag hanging on a wall. And then it goes in my basement into a box for 2 years. And then when there's a shutdown, like a lockdown, I go to the box and start pulling stuff out. And this is one of the things. And then a celebrity magazine as well. We got $58.60 in total for that. So that was good on Etsy. Oh, my favorite. So I was on Facebook Marketplace one morning in bed. I just got up, and first thing you do, you grab your phone and start scrolling. And I was just looking for things to buy, and I came across 2 Bitcoin ant miners. And if you don't know what they are, they're actually... Well, these ones in particular were the USB style. So you just plug them in your USB, you get the software, and you can actually mine your own Bitcoin. I looked them up on eBay and Amazon, and these things were going for quite a lot of money. And the girl wanted, I think it was $25. Was it $25?
Yeah, it wasn't very much money.
Yeah, it was $25. So it was a town over. It was like a 40-minute drive, but whatever, who cares? So we went and we picked them up. I put them, first I kept them on my desk for about a month because I was like, maybe I want to start mining Bitcoin. No, I decided it was too much work to mine Bitcoin. It's easier just to either buy it or go on eBay. You can pay somebody to mine for you with like a giant machine, which I've done before. So anyways, I decided to sell them. So I put them on as a buy it now, and we sold them both for $305 American That's, what is that, like 420 Canadian, probably something like that. So $25 into 420, just say, Canadian. Yeah. I gave him free shipping because I'm such a nice guy. I know I didn't want to tip our margin scales too much, but I gave him free shipping. And we sat there holding our breath going, oh, please, God, like these things. And they left a positive feedback, said everything was great, everything works perfect. So
Yay.
we cashed out our PayPal. We didn't want to cash out the PayPal until we knew they liked
We're
it.
keeping them.
Yeah, so we just waited, and yeah, they liked them, so we got our moolah. Do you know what these are?
It's a car lot. Slot
Yes.
car lot.
Yes.
Oh, I know.
So again, if you follow on TikTok, you've probably seen I had two, what do you call it? The slot cars, yeah. 2 slot car sets. Me and my daughter put them together, and there was broken pieces, and the cars just wouldn't go. We cleaned the tracks and everything. It just wasn't working. So I paid $8 per box. So I paid $16 in total for these 2 giant boxes of stuff. And the track, we just ended up giving away or whatever. And all the controllers and everything, we gave it all away. And I sold the cars. So I put them on, and this kind of ticked me off a little bit. I put them on for $40 American, and they sold in about 5 minutes. Yeah. So when that happens, you've underpriced your item. You have underpriced it. So yeah, anyways, $40, and they got these 3 cars, and one's a transport with a big trailer. It's pretty cool. So as I'm telling you all this, it will probably pop up in the middle here. That's where there's the most space. So yeah, so that was good. The total was $49.48 Canadian plus $16 to ship it.
This is the last one.
This is the last one. Okay. I have said it in the past. Whenever you see a filter, look them up, buy them. I mean, you get them for $1, $2. It's definitely worth it. People are looking for these things all the time. They could go to Home Depot and they could pay, top dollar. Or if it's discontinued, they can't find it anymore. Right. So pick them up. And yeah, so I picked this one up for $2. It sold for, I was running it on a sale for 10% off. So $30.93 plus $14.83 to ship it. So $2 into that, pretty good. So that's all the sales we're going to show you for now. So as I was saying earlier, I do want to get on here more. We've let our channel kind of go to the gutter without swearing. Yeah. So I would like to make more videos, and I'm really going to try to. So we'll see what happens, but I definitely am going to try. So just hang in there, and I'll do the same. All right, well, thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll talk to y'all later.
Bye.